Welcome to another Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. Alright, we've already been walking for some time to arrive at this location. I wanted to make sure we started with a bull in the picture so that you know what we're up to, so that I can tell you straight away what we're doing today. It's another street walk, which is unusual for us. I wish I could have rolled camera earlier because he was he's tripping out on the bull. So this is the northern entrance to the town called Bulls, and I've decided we're going to street walk a circuit around this town and find all of the bull statues to show you. I'm also going to shoot lots of little clips. Oh, Quigley, this way, yeah, with the B-roll camera, as we arrive at each bull in the town. But that's what we're doing. So we're starting at the northern entrance. We're going to do a counterclockwise circuit of the town, looking for all the bull statues. This idea's been on my mind for quite a while. Oh yes, let's go find another bull. I was quite happy when we walked past here. This motorhomes all parked up across the road there for sale. Alright, now I'm a bit of a nostalgic guy. And in case you don't know, Quigley and I happen to live in a 55-year-old bus, which is quite cool. So I'm going to get us across this road so we can go have a closer look at the motorhomes over there. One of them in particular I particularly like. Sit! Noho! Good boy. Sit! Tapai kuri. Okay, crossing. We're blessed with a great gap in the traffic. Hikoi. This is the one in particular that I'm very happy to see. What a cool old bus. I mean, it's not a bus, it's a truck. And what's very unusual is the double cab on that style of truck. Has it got a price tag on there? $56,000. Yeah, so I just want to remind all of you guys that are watching that street walks are unusual on our channel. You won't find many, but every now and again we do street walks. I just don't like the loud noise and the hustle and bustle of city traffic. This isn't really a city, I guess it's a town. We haven't struck the best weather today either, but decided today's the day. Perfect opportunity for Quigley and I to stop and have a rest break for an hour from the cross-country truck driving job that I do. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Okay, crossing. This is one of my friends driving past in the pretty flash Isuzu truck. So we've parked our truck in the middle of town, which is good because we're going to circuit the whole town and then come back to the centre. Well, while we're on our way to the next bull statue in town, trust me, there's plenty, which is the whole reason I'm doing this circuit. I thought I should tell you all about the usual things that I say every episode. The general housekeeping / guidelines that I go by when making these recordings. I've got a couple of slogans that go with these two guidelines, the two main guidelines. The first slogan is, never mind the 6 o'clock news. So I found very early on in our recording history that for some reason I had this dumb idea that it'd be cool if I talked about the things on the news or otherwise that made me mad. And then I realised, no, that's dumb. So made it a rule not to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. And I like to reaffirm this guideline to all you viewers. Regular viewers will know, but if you're new to the channel, I want you to know that when we're doing these dog walks, I don't talk about dumb stuff like all the stuff that's on the 6 o'clock news. So yeah, I walk and I talk too much, but I want you to know that I don't talk about that terrible stuff that's on the news, right? I don't come onto this channel to rant and rave about politics and war, etc. I'm making this a safe place for you viewers to come to escape all of that. Especially since YouTube and the social medias is full of all sorts of terribly controversial stuff. And I'm not out here recording these to create any kind of controversy. That's why it's called Do Not Disturb Dog Walks. Anyway, the second slogan is, show us the poop. And that's a weird slogan, eh? It's a reverse psychology slogan. The main reason is for the existence of this slogan is because you're invited to come and join us on all of these dog walks, these hundreds of hours of dog walks that we are recording. Maybe one day thousands. And I just want you to know that you get to enjoy everything about the dog walks except the pooping, the Quigley poops. When Quigley needs his private time, we don't film that. And so, hey, sit. Oh. In or. Okay, crossing. Yes, so unfortunately, if you wanted to see my dog pooping, you're never going to see that because that's a rule I came up with very early on. It's actually quite embarrassing. The last thing I need is someone being able to make a supercut of all the moments that my dog poops. So I never film that. Or if I accidentally point the camera at it, I always make an effort to edit that out. Yeah, so there you go. You don't have to watch my dog poop. But if you're upset about it, or even if you're not, you could just pretend to be. Jump in the comments and type in, show us the poop. Morena. Come on. Ai wa kore. This way. Quigley wants to go shopping. Funny guy. Level 4 park bench. For those that don't know, we like to rate park benches on the Adventures of Quigley Woggles. We've got a scale out of 8. I like to investigate lonely cones to find out why they're there. Oh yeah. It's a good reason to be there so that people don't hurt themselves on that thing. This way. Yeah, so the park bench rating scale is out of 8, but 8 points, 8 possible points of grading for park benches. Here's another level 4 park bench. Level 4 is about average. Sometimes we find 5s and 6s. I theorise that 7 and 8s don't actually exist. They exist on the scale, but probably not in real life. There's another level 4 park bench. Oh look, here's the Pirihimana with lights and sirens going. He's in a hurry. Get out of the way. Everybody get out the way. This way. Hey, we found another bull. Cool. So unfortunately, there's another bull all the way at the western entrance to the town. So we're going to go all the way there just to see that bull and then come back. Quigley. Good excuse for exercise. Never done this before in my life. Walked around the entire town of bulls. Taiwa. Quigley. Haere mai. Yeah. Sit. Noho. Good boy. Okay, crossing. Anyway, I think by going this circuitous, that's a word, circuitous route around bulls, we're saving the best bulls for last, I think. The bulls in the middle of town and the bulls in the east they're the coolest bulls. You'll see later in the recording, one of the bulls has family. He's got a wife and some kids with him. Well, that's pretty cool. There's another bull on private property that I'm looking forward to showing you, because it's different from all the other ones. It's a local business that has their own bull. They've commissioned their own bull statue. I don't think they're going to mind if we sort of traipse a little bit onto their private property to get a picture of that. This is a pretty cool feature of the western entrance to Bulls. This awesome shop. This way. Yeah. And they sell poo. Sheep poo. Quigley! Yeah. How do I? And stuff for the other end of your sheep. To feed them. Feed them the straw. The hay bales. This way. Yeah. Be quick. This way. I wonder if an hour is going to be enough time to get around the full circuit. This way, be quick. Yeah, so I have explained the slogans, never mind the 6 o'clock news, and show us the poop. The humour me protest that you guys can type in the comments. Don't forget to put in the poop emoji, because you're mad, or even just pretending to be mad, that you don't get to see my dog pooping. You don't get to see me pick it up, put it in a bag, or bury it, as the case may be. The other challenge is, if you do listen to me, and you hear me talk about something that's probably on the 6 o'clock news, feel free to jump in the comments and give me a good telling off. You said you weren't going to talk about that stuff. Yeah, because sometimes I'm sure I slip up from time to time. Howdy mai, goody. Sit. No. Okay, crossing. Before we started this walk, I did a Google search. The Google search that I ran was map of all the bulls in Bulls, hoping that I might get a comprehensive map of locations of all of the bull statues. Unfortunately, this way, hey! Unfortunately, no such map exists. You know, I really thought that a map like that would exist. And I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. Really, it could exist. I'm just letting you know that a Google search did not find what I was looking for. We will remember them. I wish I had the necessary tools to fix it for them. Maybe I do. I just found a loose cable tie. Oh, imagine if I could refix that. on there. The strong winds haven't helped. Well, I don't want this to blow away entirely. Someone else can probably come and fix it. Chuck it in there for safety. There's the cable tie. Hang out here. Alright, let's carry on. Yes, so it's actually Anzac Day soon. Anzac Day is the name of a public holiday that we here in New Zealand have in order to remember our armed forces who went away to war during the World Wars. Oh, Quigley on a tight leash now because we're right on the highway. Speed limit is 50 right here, but as you can see, because it's the almost highway exit of the town, a lot of people start pumping up the speed going that way, and coming this direction they will still be slowing down for the speed limits. So there's another bull statue in the distance, if you haven't noticed yet. We're almost there. There's a police car, a nice blue one. A female constable behind the wheel. I'm pretty sure there's a setting I can change to ask the camera to resume in the same mode that it was before. Maybe it's under advanced. Nope. Settings to keep, that's it. Camera mode. I think I'll make super steady stay on too. If it's on, I don't even know. Is it on? I probably don't want it on. Cool. Alright, we made it. We made it as far as we can go to the west. Now there is a footpath on the other side of the street, so I am inclined to cross when the road is clear. I don't mind. Quigley's having a roll in the grass. Tai hoa, inoho, sit. Quigley, sit. Okay, crossing. Good boy. This way. This way. Good boy. Alright, so we've knocked over to the two most outlying bull statues and bulls. And as we traverse the town, we should see some more. And they have them on both sides of the road, so I think we'll stay on this side of the road all the way to the eastern most outlying bull, and then cross the road again, and then come back through the centre of town for the last few bulls. Good. And I think we're going to get it in to the 1 hour time limit that I set for myself for making recordings. Hey, sit, Quigley, noho, inoho, taiwaiwa. Okay, crossing, another copper car. Come on. I just thought of something. I'm wondering if there is a bull emoji. So let's have a look. New text. Okay, here we go. Searching emojis. Hey, get out of that garden. How do I? Yeah. Get out of there. Quigley. Come on, let's go. Searching for a bull. There's a bull emoji. There it is. It's very tiny. How do I get a big emoji to show you? I don't know. We will actually open up an image of some description. Let's open up this image of a really cool Bedford CF van obviously on a 4x4 platform pulling a trailer. Anyway, if I run the edit on this and I go for a sticker, is that going to work? No, maybe not. How do I search? Quigley, yeah. How do you mate? Sit. Noho. Inoho. Kuri, sit. No! Okay, crossing. There's the emojis, but there's no search function. How do I search? Text. I know. We'll put an emoji in a text form, and then I should be able to make it bigger. There it is. Yeah, the picture of the van is just a backdrop, so I could pull up an emoji and supersize it for you to see and make it bigger, even bigger. Look at it, so big. Well, it's a veritable junkyard right here. Oh, another police car. Might be one we've already seen, just turned around and come back. Another wave. He waved at the truck driver, and I thought, was he waving at me? So I sort of auto waved back, and then he waved to me. That's good. We could have picked a better weather day for today for filming in bulls. It's a bit windy, I'm sorry, it doesn't produce the best audio for you all to listen to. Quite often hesitant to make your recordings in the windy days. Sit. Noho. Good boy. Ka pai kuri. Okay, crossing. Hikoi. Another thing that I like to explain, not every episode, but just every now and again, is that speak another language, which I know for sure, the automatic Google subtitles that translates us into multiple languages does not understand Te Reo Māori, the Māori language, the language of the Māori people. And a lot of the stuff that I say, especially when talking to my dog, is Te Reo Māori. Unfortunately, Google's not going to tell you what I'm saying in any language. But maybe one day, someone will teach Google to understand Te Reo Māori, the language of the Māori people. Fingers crossed. I just seen another police officer pop out of the cafe. He's hopping back in his car. Probably going to launch soon, unless he's on a break. Headlights are on the vehicle though. Strong police presence in Bulls today. Oh, here he goes. Gone. I wonder if this house is vacant. Very definitely overgrown front lawn. Quigley, yeah. It's a cool house. I like it. So a lot of the shops, if you just have a look around as we're in the CBD again, a lot of them have cow and bulls memes, logos, move, coffee on the move. What a load of bull. What is it, a takeaway shop? Bull barbecue sauce. Oh, it's a sauce shop. Another level 4 park bench. Great artwork. A bird native to New Zealand called, what is it called? I've forgotten the name of it. I remember the English name of it. It's kingfisher, but it has a Māori name. I'm going to think on that. Come back to you if I remember it. But if I don't remember, someone jump in the comments and remind us what the Māori name is for the kingfisher. I might just cut through this back alley just to be a bit different. We're not going to miss any bull statues coming through here. Someone's lost their balls though. Let's see if Quigley notices them. No, he's just going straight past it. Those really light plastic ones that they should blow around in the wind. Oh, another police car. What did I say? Strong police presence in Bulls today. Inoho, sit. Good boy. That's a good boy, Quigley. Okay, crossing. What's this place called? It's called La Bulle. La Bulle Cafe and Bar. This way. Yeah. Oh, here's another bull statue. Not getting good imagery of that one. Anyway, come on, Quigley. This way. Good boy. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. I'm making little short video clips with the B-roll camera so I can make a bit of a short to go with this Do Not Disturb Dog Walk episode. Hey, why, what? You can't go shopping, you haven't got any money. It's the Bullseye Cafe. Hey, Quigley, what are you doing? Come here. Good boy, this way. This way. This is the old bus station. That's the new one. This way, yeah. This way. Good boy. Doesn't even hold the district council office anymore, because that'll be over there now too. Bulls Community Centre. I think we'll take a look at that, and there's a nice big mural next to it. There you go. Strong police presence in Bulls today. Maybe I can make a little short video about all the police cars in Bulls today. Entitle it Strong Police Presence in Bulls today. Okay. This way. This is the police station. Constable. It says Constable up there. Have a look at that mural. Look at that. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind making this the cover. Hey, Quigley, we need a good picture of you looking at the mural, mate. Here we go. Good boy. I said cover, I'll make that the cover. What I mean is the thumbnail for this episode. Ugh. Don't look at the horrible McDonald's. If this town had any sense, they wouldn't have a McDonald's here. It's like blasphemy. Don't take me seriously, I don't really mean it. Oh look, a strong police presence in Bulls today. Oh, that one's firmly attached. I suspect there used to be rubbish bins at these locations. There's a phone box. You hardly ever see these anymore. Does the phone still work? Doesn't look like it. I hear a dial tone? No. This phone doesn't actually work. This way. Come on. Decoy. 20 minutes to complete the circuit. I'm not sure if, do you know what? If it goes over time, it goes over time. We have a mission to complete. We will complete it at all costs. So if the time code on this recording is over an hour long, it's breaking the rules. I try to keep each episode down to an hour, 30 minute minimum too. So Bulls is the intersection of two major state highways. Sit. Quigley. Sit. Good boy. Waiting. Waiting. Which way is she going? Maybe we'll walk behind her, Quigley? Okay, crossing. Tiro. Yeah, so we drive through Bulls frequently. It's on the way, you know, on our cross country truck driving missions once a week. And so every time I've been driving through during the past year, I thought it'd be really cool to stop and go for a walk, a sightseeing walk, see the town for what it is, and visit all of the statues. And it's not our usual style. I'm not in the habit of hanging out next to busy highways in most of our recordings. So sorry if all this loud noises, trucks and cars going past is unpleasant for you. I'm sorry. Plenty of other episodes you can switch to. Or you don't even have to listen to this with sound, to be honest. And that goes for all of our recordings. I'm quite happy for you to not listen to me jibber-jabbering. Sometimes the sound has nice scenic sounds, especially when there's nice bird sounds on the bushwalks and things like that. Quigley! Yeah! Sorry about all the yelling. He needs to be told he can't just run out onto the road. I think I'm going to walk up this way a bit. Oh look, there's a sign there that says no dogs allowed. Well, it's a shame that I'm going to violate that rule just for a minute. Sit. Sit. Good boy, sit. No. Okay, crossing. Now, no dogs really means not in the playground. We're not going to enter the playground. But I definitely need to come and see this bull statue. This is the one I was telling you about earlier with his family. He's got a cow wife and a little baby. It's a little baby one. Do you want to say hello to the little baby one, kids? I just trod on Quigley's toes. Right. I'm trying to remember if there's another bull statue in that direction, and I've decided that if there is, what I'll do is I'll stop the truck when we drive that way. I'll pull over nearby it and get that last little B-roll recording of that. I'm not that keen on walking there, and that allows us to save time. We've got a quarter hour left on the self-imposed 1 hour recording limit. Sit. No. Quigley. Quigley. No. Good boy. No dogs allowed. Hey. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Okay, crossing. This way. Good boy. Right, so I think we'll cross here quickly. Hi, what? Sit. Sit. Quickly, sit. Inoho. Inoho means sit. Tai hoa. Tai hoa kuri. Tai hoa. Perfect. Okay, crossing. Nice clear highway for us to cross. There you go, folks. $380 a week for a 1-bedroom unit here in Bulls. That's pretty cheap, but you have to live in Bulls. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad place to live. Alright, the name of the business that we're going to visit with their own bull statue is called Central House Movers. They've got a unique bull statue in their front yard here. Oh, there's actually a couple. I've never noticed the other one, so that's cool. We get to see another couple of bulls right here. Oh, there's two. There's three bulls. Quigley. I only ever see this one from the roadway. Yeah. Yeah. And there's this one over here. Quigley, how do mate? There's one on the front porch over there. And this one, it's a little small one. It's a small little bull. It's a little baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, how do you like this letterbox? It's pretty cool, huh? cool trailer, eh? I like it. It's a funny non-square shape. It's very stylish. Wouldn't mind one of those. For sale, $26,000. Yep, it's another fake one. It's another non-real animal, Quigley. I think there's one more bull over here somewhere. If I remember correctly, it'll be the last one.
Before it's too late.
Yep. One last bull and then we'll call it a day. Where's your doggy? There's a doggy over there. This way. Kebabs. Maybe that's what I'll have for lunch. Is it lunchtime yet? Oh, it's 11. It's close enough. Yeah. There he is. Oh look, someone's painted his nose. Quigley. Good boy. Yeah, come. He's very distracted. Alright, that's all the bulls and bulls. So, thank you for joining us on this dog walk. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, eh? Yeah, so come on, Quigs. Good boy. Good boy. Let's say goodbye to everyone. Yeah. Hi to my. Hi to my. Do you want a drink of water? Should we give you a drink of water? Are you thirsty? Are you my thirsty boy? Let's do that before we say goodbye, actually. Yep. Here we go. Quigley. Yeah. Drink the water. Drink the water, good boy. Cool. Well, that's going to be us for this dog walk today. We've had enough for today, but if you haven't had enough, there's hundreds of episodes that you can watch. So feel free to click on the next one. I hope that you do, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh.